So, do you see them? Right here. BFR bands. I love BFR bands. And that begs the question, should we use BFR bands in our isometric training? I'm sure you guys can see why we would be interested in knowing the answer to this question, because it seems like a disaster on paper, but let's get into it. In the world of fitness, there are so many different training methods and techniques to choose from. So, what about blood flow restriction training? So, BFR training and isometric training may seem like opposites, but they also may seem synergistic. And I'll try not to be that person that keeps beating around the bush. So we're going to explore these two methods and answer the question, should they be used together? First, let's cover what BFR is. BFR training is a form of strength training that involves the restriction of blood flow to the working muscle. This restriction is achieved by using a tourniquet, which is placed around the limb to be trained. Is it tourniquet, tourniquet? The goal of BFR training is to increase the amount of metabolic stress in the muscle, leading to increased muscle growth and strength. With that method, we don't really have to use heavy load, so we can have a lighter load, like lighter dumbbells or barbells, and still get a great workout. On the flip side, isometric training is a form of strength training that we all know that involves the contraction of a muscle without any movement in the angle of the joint. This type of training is done against an immovable object or force and is often used to improve strength and stability in specific muscle groups. So should we combine them? The answer is yes and no. I know, I hate when people tell me answers like that. It's really annoying. But here's why I say that. Combining these two methods can have a positive impact on your strength training routine, because they can each provide different benefits. BFR training can help increase muscle growth and strength, while isometric training can improve stability and overall muscle function, right? However, it's important to use caution. This is what we need to really focus on right here. It's important to use caution when combining BFR and ISO together, especially OI. Overusing BFR training can be dangerous and can lead to a reduction in blood flow to the limb being trained, especially if it's too tight and you're new to it. Additionally, isometric training can be challenging and may not be suitable for individuals with certain medical conditions. All right, so when using these BFR bands for an isometric exercise, you just want to be mindful of the pressure and tightness of the band. Applying too much pressure can result in a reduction of blood flow to that limb. All right, and we're already under enough restriction taking out the dynamic portion of the exercise, and we know how that is. But on the flip side, if the band is too loose, it's not going to provide enough restriction to have a significant impact on the muscle. Gotta find the right balance and follow the guidelines recommended from someone who preferably knows how to work BFR training. Alright, so proper use of BFR bands during ISO exercises can really enhance the benefits of both methods, alright? It can lead to improved muscle growth and strength, but it's not without caution. It can be dangerous. It can be totally dangerous. Both these techniques put stress on the muscle and they reduce blood flow. It's that last sentence that really personally concerns me, is that they both reduce blood flow. I am going to give my personal opinion, all right? Because after doing research on both, I would say don't do it. Don't combine them both. Don't use a BFR band and put them on your arms and do an isometric bicep curl on the iso chain, a yielding one. I would not do it. A dynamic one, sure. A static one, no. While this is debatable, I would love to know your thoughts, so you can go ahead and comment down below. I would love to, please share, seriously. But other than that, I hope you found value in it. Really, is that it, Chris? Yeah, it can go either way. I know, it's really annoying. I know, but it's one of those topics. All right, but what are your thoughts? Drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to drop a like. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon in the description box below. I really appreciate your support. And if you're not yet part of the No Limit Squad, hit that subscribe button. Come join the squad with us. We'll see you next video. Peace.